Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Improv. Please welcome your host for this evening, Billy Kirkwood.
Yes, there we go. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Monday Night Improv, our Fringe special, despite the fact that we're all still in our various homes. If you have never seen Monday Night Improv before, let me explain what's going to happen. Yes, it is an improv show. Yes, it is during the Fringe. We're all doing this when we're not gigging. Well, some of us are going to be gigging shortly. And the way this works is we are going to make up improvised comedy gold based entirely on your suggestions. It's that simple. We've been doing the show live at the Fringe. We've still got a couple of dates left. We can grab tickets and come and see us do the show, all five of us in the same room. It's going to be absolutely bloody amazing. So we are going to be coming to you in the comments looking for some suggestions, because the show is just going to happen out of thin air. Shall we welcome our squad tonight? That's what we'll call them. First up, ladies and gentlemen, he is so gangster. He's the reason the guy that works at your cheese shop has face tattoos. Like a can of Lynx Africa filled with tears. He gives the suggestion of excitement, but ultimately sadness. Ladies and gentlemen, with a cock so big, Chortle called it quite ouchy. Let's have it for Will Nami! Will Nami, motherfucking Nami. There he is.
It's me. How's it going?
I'm very well, Will. How are you?
Ah!
What the hell? Oh my goodness. It's Mary-Elaine bloody Robertson. What the hell's she doing there? She's taken time off from hunting down Bigfoot with a claw hammer and is in Edinburgh making sure they've not uncovered the graves. Mary-Elaine, how the bloody hell are you?
Will spilt some salt and then I was summoned.
And here she is. Looking forward to the show, at the end of which she's going to flay me and use my skin as a bedsheet. Hooray!
All right, I thought Flea was dirty there for a second, and I'm going to swing straight past it. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, some say Gary Dobson reminds them of a cheeky monkey. Maybe an old one that farts Weathers originals. Me personally, I think of him more as an undead cheese string. Please, would you welcome, with a man with a wonderful future behind him. Let's hear it for Gary Dobson!
Hey.
Gary Dobson. Gary Dobson, here he is. Hello,
What?
Gary, are you well?
What?
Who knows?
What?
Who knows?
Hey? What? Oh, hi, guys.
There he is, riding on the crest of a slump. Lovely to have you with us, Gary. Who else do we have tonight? Well, ladies and gentlemen, the next act has been secretly trying to murder Gary Dobson for 20 years. I'm not meant to know that, but he dropped his notebook and I saw the plans. Also the plans for his Meatloaf musical, Bat Out of Hell, #spoiler, hell is my dick. Ladies and gentlemen, he has spent most of the day duct taping his face onto Shirley Bassey albums, but we're delighted. Diamonds are forever, and so is Stuart Murphy.
Hey, the hardest part is getting the bat to stay down your dick.
On that note, let's get to today's question. James, are you there?
Hi.
James? Hi, James. So, being caught with your dick in a womble or a womble in your dick?
No question, James. We've all wondered it.
Moving on, we're going to come back to that during the course of the show. Shall we play a game, boys and girls?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Now, Mary-Elaine, Will, if you could try and bring your war to an end right here and now on the show, I think now is the time.
She's got a knife. Help me. She's got a knife. Help me.
You're meant to not say anything like that.
No, all right. Well, I did try. I tell you what, loads of people saying they'd have their dick in a womble. Fair enough. Moving on. First game, boys and girls, is what are you doing? What's going to happen is we're going to act out a scene, mime a suggestion based on something you've said. It's going to go round and we're going to do our interpretations of then what the interpretation is, if that makes any sense. It does not, but let's move along. First of all, if we could get a suggestion for an action, it could be anything at all. It could be licking a library book. It could be filleting a spider that's came into your house. I find going down on spiders, they don't tend to come back. So anything at all, put them in the comments and we'll get through as many as we can. All right, we've got some good ones coming in already. Throwing houseplants at a florist, a giraffe needing a mate, wrestling a pig. Let's see. Miming, not bad. I think we're going to go with think we'll kick that off with a giraffe needing a mate. And I would like to kick that off with Miss Mary-Elaine Robertson, if you don't mind, Mary-Elaine. That would be great. And we're going to go around to, well, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause. We doing? Yes.
Mylene, what are you doing?
I'm trying to redirect the air into my mouth so that I can breathe and think at the same time.
Oh, yes, of course.
Oh, that is.
Oh.
I'm going to take a
no.
wee picture of that. It's just for a friend.
Yeah.
Just for a friend.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
Oh.
There we
Oh.
go. I'll just boomerang
not
that, I
Mary-Elaine.
think. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Not
disgusting.
Mary-Elaine, what are you doing?
Oh, could you? Jesus
I'm giving the dentist directions.
Needs to be done these days.
Mhm.
What does that mean?
Gary, what are you doing there, old son?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole.
Stu, what are you doing?
I'm putting everything I have into Bitcoin.
That old chestnut.
Yeah.
Hey, Billy, what are you doing?
What I'm doing, Mary-Elaine, is I've just sold the house, and remembering, of course, that my wife is still alive.
Mylene, what are you doing?
I just had the horrible realization that I forgot to put trousers on and I'm sat next to Will.
Excellent.
This reminds me of that Cadbury's advert with the kids with the eyebrows. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Those pesky eyebrowed kids. Well, what are you doing, mate?
I'm mourning the death of a relative, but in silence.
Gary, what are you up to there? What are you doing?
I'm mentally reflecting an attack by the Fire Nation.
Right.
Yeah, we all heard that.
Stu, what are you doing?
I'm getting a stress headache because of these fucking children.
Billy, what are you doing?
Killing every squirrel in sight.
Mylene, what are you doing?
I was just trying to clean the car by getting rid of it.
I totally thought that was going to be dirty right at the end.
Right.
Trying to clean the car by getting rid of it. Yes.
Yeah, so rather than clean the windows, I just got rid of the windows.
Okay.
Will, what are you doing?
I was wanking off 2 badgers and then putting the cage with the badgers in it into lost property at King's Cross Station.
Mind that.
Yeah, Gary.
James, could you get Gary on full screen, please?
Fucking arseholes.
Gary, what are you doing there, please?
I was attempting to get to the end of my mime.
And Shane, I think we'll call it a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Yeah.
Incredible.
All right. Next game we're going to do is is one of our is a game we call not on the biscuits. It's traditionally been called Topic Bastard, but we've changed it to things you can see in a sports centre, but also in the bedroom.
Ooh.
So it could be sexy talk, it could be anything at all. I'll get things going. Put some DP on and do some stretches. This is going to be a hard one.
Me.
Right.
Nice favourite. Get things rolling. Boom, go.
Oh, it's me. Okay. Oh no. There's a child's 5-year-old birthday party going on here. Well, we're already here, so
Things you can say in the sports centre and also in the bedroom. Move the pommel horse and crash mat back into the cupboard once you're done.
Things you can say in the sports centre and also in the bedroom. Between you and me, I don't always wipe down my equipment before someone else uses it.
Means his cock.
Yeah, he does. Things you can say in the sports centre and also in the bedroom. Well, that's it. Game over. My ball's stuck in the ceiling pipes.
That's good. That's good.
Things you can say in the bedroom, but also in the sports centre. Do you mind if I wear goggles in case I get some wetness in my eyes?
things you can
Top
say in
floor.
a sports centre and also the bedroom. Hello, sorry, did my son leave his shorts here?
Oh,
Oh my God.
Wow.
Things you can say in the sports centre and also in the bedroom. Wow! 2 squash courts.
Thank you, Will.
Things you can say in the sports centre and
Rest.
also in the bedroom. What do you mean it's ladies only for the next hour and I'm not allowed in?
things you can say in the sports centre and also in the bedroom. That other lady was right. If you come at least 3 times a week, it's worth getting the membership.
Things you could say in the bedroom, but also in the sports centre. Can we get a slush puppy after this? I'm parched.
Hey.
Things you can say in a sports centre and also the bedroom. Look at them balls.
Hey, it is.
Things you can say in the sports centre and the bedroom. If I purchase annual access, do I get a discount in the cafe?
Wow.
The cafe being...
The cafe that woman in my head owns.
Right, okay.
How is she, Will? How is she?
And it's a woman that lives in my head.
Things you can say in the sports centre and also in the bedroom. These days, my favourite part is the hot shower afterwards.
Right.
Things you can say in the sports centre and also in the bedroom. To be honest, I feel sort of guilty and weird when there's a guy in a wheelchair watching me do this.
Nice. Any more for any more?
Nice.
Nice.
Any more? Yeah, James, have we got any in the comment? Oh, Marilyn's got one. I beg your pardon.
Things you can say in sports centre and also the bedroom. Oh, I always forget how foosty it smells.
And then Gary, things you can say in the sports centre and in the bedroom. I'm gonna fuck this sports centre.
And yeah, fucking yeah, fucking yeah,
Honestly.
fucking yeah.
Sports
Things
centre.
you can say in the sports centre and also in the bedroom. Get a move on, would you please, love? In 15 minutes, this becomes a soft play.
Hey, that's good.
Oh,
I got a couple. I always use protection ever since I got a verruca.
God.
And after 3 or 4 laps, I just can't be bothered anymore.
Oh, no, that's gross. It's like you're
Things-
eating pussy as a
things you-
cat.
Things you can say in the bedroom, but also in the sports centre. You know, the council are trying to close this place down because of the state of it. Right. Any more for any more? I tell you what. Marilyn.
Sports centre and also the bedroom. Set fannies to lunge.
Yay!
Yay.
Oh my god, I do regret saying that. Right, Jamie.
Like breasts.
Right. Hey, let's go to the comments and see if there's any good ones. And James, have we got any?
We do. How much to plunge into your hot tub?
Oh, very good.
Um,
Christ.
Where did that rope fall from? How much? What about half an hour? Come on, there's another 10 people waiting to use that.
Very good. That's good.
Oh,
That's
That's
good.
good. Yeah. I hate having an audience.
If
I didn't know I was supposed to bring my own towel.
There's another one from Jeff, which I really enjoyed, which was always shower before you dive in.
Gross.
Yeah.
And,
Like
and
sex.
why is there a lanky, geeky guy crying in the corner?
Okay. I understand. I get it. Feels very pointed. Stu introduced me at the show today as Will Name, the fuckable pencil.
It's true.
Oh, that's nice.
But yesterday, he introduced me as David Tennant with AIDS. So,
It was because we had to come in again because people weren't arriving at the show on time. I mean, it's not difficult.
And in all fairness, well, my intros haven't been any better, so
it's all been very cool.
it's all been very cruel. I would like to apologise. Tell you what, let's go on to our next game, which I'm excited about, making its debut on Monday Night Improv. It's Paparazzi. Ooh, how exciting!
Monday Night Improv.
Improv. Don't get that. Mate.
Monday Night
Improv. Yes, that's what we call it now.
No, it isn't.
Monday Night Improv.
Could not give a fuck.
Yeah.
Meant to be my day off. Let's move on. Right,
He's just done a silent P. That's all he's done.
moving on, and I really do mean it this time. Right, here we go. Our next game is called Paparazzi. I know very little about that. Go.
Right. There is a paparazzi endowment. One of us is a famous celebrity, and they're at a certain landmark or nearby it. But there's been a scandal, and 3 paparazzi photographers are going to have to give the person guessing hints for those 3 things. Who wants to guess?
Find the better
Gary
paper.
Boy.
Well, I was going to say it's going to be anyone except you two, I guess,
Yeah.
unless one of you is going to leave the room.
No,
So-
no.
No, Marilyn.
Your mother
I'll go
might
if
be
you want.
watching, Marilyn.
She's watching tomorrow. She's watching in the future.
So Gary,
Hello,
Gary, are you
Mum in the future?
Gary? Are you going out?
I'll go. Bye.
Right. Okay. Bye,
Bye.
Gary.
Bye.
All right. So just to recap, what we need is the celebrity that Gary is, the landmark he has been photographed near or papped near, and what has he been caught doing there? That's the big question. So let's go to the comments. See what you guys have got. Anything at all we are looking for. First of all, celebrity. I think we want to go with that. Now, Gary's pool of celebrity knowledge is not great.
Shallow.
So- Sandy Toksvik, not so sure about that. The Robert Burns Monument in Kilmarnock. that could do. Louis Spence.
3 exclamation marks.
Louis Spence. Timmy Mallet.
Wait, is that the mallet or the man?
Well, that's a good point. Look at Willie. He has no idea who Timmy Mallet is. He has no idea. Was that I believe it's Timothy Mallet, inventor of the mallet.
Wow.
I think Burns Monument.
There's loads coming in. Danny Dyer.
Danny Dyer,
Shakira.
Ian Sterling. Does anyone do an Ian Sterling impression?
Gary Dobson.
Gary Dobson.
Can we make him be Gary Dobson?
Yeah.
Do you know what that's a good
No,
shout.
that's Gary with 1 R.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Sure.
Well, you could still use that.
Gary Dobson with 1 R.
Yeah, let's
I
do Gary Dobson with
fucking
1 R.
love that as a suggestion. Gary Dobson,
Gary Dobson.
but with 1 R. The real Gary Dobson. Right, okay. I know exactly what he's gonna say when he comes in, so I'm gonna be ready with this dollar bill here. Because I know exactly what he's gonna say when he figures out who he is. Okay, so let's see. Somewhere a location. It could be anything at all. We're looking for a famous monument or something like that. We've had the Burns Monument in Kilmarnock. Wormwood Scrubs is tempting.
Mm-hmm.
Most remote porta potty in Aberdeen.
Let's do that. I love it.
Yeah, I like that one. Most remote.
Oh, you're writing it, June. That's good
Yes.
because I'm not.
Aberdeen. And finally, what has he been caught doing there? Dirty little Gary Dobson with only one R. What has he been caught doing? The filthy little,
Caught doing the angel.
the human flip flop that he is. What has he been doing? I want to know. Put it in the comments.
The angle of the
Angle of the North. Karaoke. Not bad. Tried to cancel the cast of Listen.
He's not going to get any of these. Let's do that.
That one, isn't it? It's that one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So who's it?
Yes.
So-
Are we going to divvy up who says what? Or are we going to let it be?
Oh yes, we are the cast of Loose Women. Okay, so now I think we are got to go for Louis Spence, and I think that's got to be because I'm not entirely sure if he's sure who he is. I think that's got to be Will Nami. Do you know who Louis Spence is?
I
No.
thought we were doing Gary with one
I
R.
thought we were doing Gary with
Oh,
one
so
R.
we are bugger. So we were. I just wanted to see Will camp it up. More camp it up. So Gary Dobson with one R.
I mean, it has to be Stu.
Gary.
Has to be
Stu has to
Stu.
give Gary.
Are you okay with that, Stu?
I am fine with that.
I know you like to keep this partnership purely business.
No,
So I
no,
don't want
no,
you getting involved outside of work hours.
Keep him, keen.
He might get a bit attached. So I tell you what, we're going to go with you're Gary Dobson with one R. He has been located near the most remote porta potty, not easy to say, in Aberdeen, and I think that'll be Mary Lane Robertson. And Will Nami will be helping him guess what he's been caught doing, which is trying to cancel the entire cast of the popular ITV TV show Loose Women. Now, Will, oh, you dirty, cheating bastard.
I never have anyone here. I can normally Google references to my heart's content. I've been fucking exposed as a culturalist snob. Let's do this.
Did you think it was porn? Did you think it was porn, Will?
Wasn't certain. Wasn't certain.
Slackfannies.org. No, it is not. It is Loose Women. I don't know why it's .org, but there it is. Right. So just to read. So if we could bring in the member of the press, if you don't mind, I'll get the fuck out of here. I'd like to wish you all the very best of luck. Bring in Mr. Gary Dobson.
Oh no!
Oh, wow, there you are. What a coincidence. Over here, please. Just turn slightly to the left.
No photographs. No, leave me alone. Oh,
What do you say about the increased efficiency in the spelling of your name?
What?
How much time do you save by removing one of the components?
Yes, I call myself Mo instead of.
Are you
Well,
any
how-
relation to the other one?
What
in
other one?
Edinburgh?
What?
Are you any relation to the other one who's based in Edinburgh, who hangs around with the attractive guy?
Really?
Really?
I'm not sure I want to play this game anymore.
Come on.
Yeah. Well.
How much ink do you save when you sign a check?
Fucking twats.
Do you feel less pirate-like now that you have that different spelling?
Well. Obviously, a lot of people now call me Gary.
Yeah. Why's that?
Because I'm Gary. I'm Gary Dobson.
There's no such name as Gary.
I'm Gary with one R. Dobson.
Yay!
My
Fucking
God,
hate
Gary
whoever said-
1R. Why were you there? Firstly, it's not the least, it's the opposite of least.
That's right. Here I am at the most towers.
Oh, the first one was right. Oh no, I want to change the channel because the news is on, but where is my blippity blop? My
Where's-
didgeridoo, my
your-
controller, my
Your remote.
yeah. So
Yes,
it's,
here I am at the most remote bird sanctuary in the world.
oh, I need to pee. I need to pee right now.
Well, don't do it here. Go somewhere
But
else.
we're in a field at a festival.
Right. So why don't you use the green room?
Imagine.
Just hike down your pants in the corner.
No. What?
Use
Look
the-
at that. Some builders have been working on the road and they've left us one of the rooms of a house that you'd use if you needed to go to the toilet. It's
a portaloo.
yes. Put that all together.
Right, because here I am at the most remote portaloo.
But we're on our way to Shetland, but we got stuck at the boat terminal. My God, now I'm gonna have to
What a-
spend the night in.
And I don't know where it lands. And
Can I kick a jelly bean? Can I kick the knickers clean?
Yes, of course. that's a reference I get immediately from primary school. Yes, here I am at the most remote portaloo in Aberdeen.
Yes! Right, Barry Dobson with 1R. I'm going to ask you a question. What do these names have in common? Adams, Langsford, Lampard, White, Moore, Nadia, Skalha, Nolan, McGiffin.
Were they all in Pride and Prejudice?
No. You know what? I need to have a shit, but I'm really warm. So now
Did they all win Celebrity Break Off?
Just shut up. I need to have a shit, and it's really warm. So I need to something the toilet. I need to.
You need to cool down the toilet.
No. Listen.
You need to flush it.
Yes, I'm having a
hot flush.
Yes, much like what these people might have in common. Lampard, White, Moore, Nolan, McGiffin, Welch, Janet Street Porter, Gloria Honeyford.
Right. Yes. They're all menopause.
No. I was generalizing about middle-aged women. It was a bad move, and I regret it. Look. If I have a certain number of people of a certain gender, a certain category of females, I don't want to misplace them. I don't want to
lose middle age.
No, just lose.
Lose women?
Yes! What did you try to do to the cast, Gary Dobson?
I tried to do something to the cast of Loose Women.
Yes, you did. That time has stopped. I don't know why. You've still not fucking got it.
What? Say that again?
I said the time has stopped, and I don't know why, because you've not fucking got it yet. Okay, 5 minutes.
I tried to have sex with all of the Loose Women.
20 seconds.
Listen, you can buy, but can you?
I tried to sell all the Loose Women.
No, can buy, but
choose not to.
No, you can buy. You are also able to do the opposite. You
can sell. I cancelled Loose Women.
Yes!
Wow.
Not technically. God, 10 seconds. I'm gonna give you it.
What was it?
It was you are trying to cancel the cast of Loose Women because they had said something racist. There's your and there's my dollar. Right. Moving on.
Time Lord, by the way. We've been taking a poll as to when James's first fuck up will be, and that's been answered. All he has to do is press stop and start on a countdown clock, and you fucked it up, James. Fucked it up. You know why? It's because you are blinded by your own optimism, James, and I find that endearing, infuriating, but endearing.
Marilyn, were you doing some shadows in the background against Will's wall?
I was just dancing.
She was standing in front of the lamp, the one place that I need to illuminate myself.
Okay. Fuck you is what James is saying.
Shut up, James.
It has been a long 43 weeks. Right, I'll tell you what, let's go on to our next game, which is QVC. You know how this works, guys. The Home Shopping Network, what we're going to do is we're going to get on one of our prime sellers who are going to be there trying to sell you the latest product. They brought into the studio the expert, invented this motherfucking atrocity, whatever it is. So what we need is to combine these two. What we're looking for is things you find in your house. It could be anything at all, something that's in the rubbish drawer. It could be something you use every day. It could be something that's up the loft that maybe you've not used in a long time, like a clear old foot spa dildo. That could be a thing. Get a little fuzzy up your fanny. Whatever you want to do. It's up to you. Put it in the comments. Put it in the comments right now. And so it's anything you find in your house. We'll combine them. We've got a crack team here at Monday Night Improv. And I'll take this moment just while you're popping them in there to go. Don't forget, you have but three chances left to see the show live at the Edinburgh Festival. It's been a sell-out run. Thank you to anyone that has came along to the show so far. We've only got 3 days left. We've got limited tickets for the next 3 days. I think we've got about 10, 15 free for tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday. So grab your tickets now, and it will be the only chance this side of whenever that we're all going to be in one place at one time. And don't forget to go and check out Mary Elaine's fucking amazing show as well, which is going to be at Monkey Battle the following Monday and Tuesday, I think.
Yes. Thank you for knowing when.
You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. I do
Telling
listen.
me and letting me know.
You're more than welcome. I'll make sure that.
Billy,
Yes, sir.
today at the show, we played an endowment game, the very ever popular Murder at Twat Munch Manor endowment. And it was thrilling when I introduced it because I said, "Welcome to the Murder at Twat Munch Manor endowment." And to see a woman turn to a companion and say, "Did he say twat?"
It's
So
nice.
rewarding.
I love this highbrow stuff. I love it. I would have loved just one person going, "Ooh, a mystery, highbrow, highbrow." I feel like I'm at the Kings, I'm at the Pleasance in a play.
I think your mic's gone, Billy.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh,
What could he be saying?
And I'm back.
Hey.
Yeah.
He's
There we
back.
go. Basically, I was having a go at Les Dennis and Chortle. Right, moving on. Les Dennis is a lovely man, but moving on. Let's get some stuff. I think, first of all, what I need is I need the host of the show. How can we not have Mary Elaine and Will host the show when they are there together? Finally, we've managed to put this blood feud to bed. Whoa, let's not take things too far. Finally, we've got them together. They're going to be our Richard and Judy like hosts, but one of them, of course, the inventor. So what we need is we will take calls from Stu and Gary during the course of this game. I might chip in as well. We'll see how it goes. So what we need is we need some products for you guys. James, can you get us up some products from the comments? Some of the stuff that we'd find in the home.
Sure, we have a cheese grater. We have a cat milker. We have the X's hairbrush. Non-sticky sellotape. A litter tray. In every house, a dead wife.
A dead wife.
A scented candle.
that's not what that says.
Message.
That's not what that says. Go
Skeleton
back to
candle.
that literate submission. A skeleted candle. What the fuck is that? Good God.
I was sticking up for you now. I knew what you meant. An urn of Grandpa's ashes.
Nice. I've got my dad's over there. If anyone wants to see it, literally in the office.
Electrolyte tablets. Oh, I don't know if he's
I've
serious.
taken them many a time.
A Lego Hoover. A marshmallow fork. An empty Pringle can. Shout out Bill Burnham. A non-magic 8-ball.
And then, nice.
Some misplaced youth. The old cops.
Old cool.
Reggae
Reggae
grenades.
grenade.
Do we need to go any further?
Nice one.
I think we got some good ones there. Right. I think we are going to go with I think you've got to be the host. The inventor, that's going to be Mary-Elaine Robertson. Mary-Elaine, did any of those take your fancy that you can bind together into a brand new product?
What is a reggae grenade?
We don't know, Mary-Elaine.
Let's find out.
Unless you
Then
tell us.
that's what I want to need. Just want
The
to
reggae grenade, it bloody is.
Excellent.
All right. Well, what's going to happen is let's go over live to the studio now. It's the Mary-Elaine and Will hour. Finally back together.
Ba 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 ba. Welcome back, shitheads. It's the Mary-Elaine and Will show. Hey,
I'm Will.
and I'm Mary-Elaine. Now, would you believe that I always get Will along here for some inventions? Will here has invented a number of inventions, including the inflatable dartboard, including the psychic drinks globe, and of course, everyone's favorite, the skinetted candle. But I believe this week you've invented something new, isn't that right?
I invented the reggae grenade. Mary-Elaine.
Yes, that's me. The reggae grenade, that sounds like it could be explosively offensive, but tell us, what does it actually do?
Well, have you ever just thought this area is too tense? We need everyone just to relax and listen to some nice music. So whilst an argument's starting, you pull the pin out, you explode it, the bodies fall to the floor, and pressure drop plays at just a moment's notice.
Incredible! Put the fun into funeral, put the party into party, and put the reggae music into any situation. This is incredible.
There's also one for police marches. You know, when you've got the march and the police come in and you throw it in and you get a nice rendition of I Shot the Sheriff.
Oh, that'll be good. Well, a great counterbalance to police brutality in your area. Hey, we've got some callers on the line. Caller number 1, hello.
Ring, ring. Ring, ring.
Yes, you're 3. Don't need to ring.
No, I'm just counting my rings.
Okay.
No, I bought a 6-pack of these reggae grenades, and I'm no happy. I'm no happy. I mean, the first one was all right. I threw the first one and took out 3 little birds, you know. But I'm afraid the other ones have just been pish. Like I've thrown the other 5 mostly into, you know, like playgrounds and that, and it's mostly been ska. And I'm no happy. I think I think it's a different genre, and I'm just no happy. It's like I wanted some kind of deep root kind of reggaeton, you know. And I'm just getting like, you know, I'm just getting ska instead. I'm wanting a refund or 5/6 of a refund, you know.
That's
like,
madness.
That's exactly what I said at the time, you know. You know, I mean, I know it's bad manners, but I'm fucking pissed off in that, eh? You know. So I'm after a 5/6 of a refund, you know. I want 83.33%.
Come along, Stephen. Pick it up, and get that away from you. I'm so sorry. This isn't what I wanted to happen. I wanted it to be a peaceful thing.
Look, I'm sorry, there were defects in the product, and we can offer you a full refund on that. You asked for reggae, you got ska, 2 completely different genres. I'm sorry. There is another caller on line 2. Hello?
Hello. Yes. Oh, this is a thrill. It's so nice to be talking to you. I've really enjoyed your previous inventions, particularly the steel drum C4, which is a small sort of West Indian drum band you can attach to the wall, and it's got one of those proximity detectors on it, so when anyone comes near, it goes off and boom, a high-pitched metallic party. I just have one question. Now, what kind of reggae is it? Because I don't want to use a full-strength Bob Marley grenade against someone who is perhaps only expecting a bit of jovial, light surface reggae, like say UB40. Is it going to you know, overdose them on the sick beats?
Look, if you're to ever overdose them, we do have the little attach-ons, smaller grenade, as you will, more like a smoke screen of a nice, easy to listen to, Shaggy, It Wasn't Me, Get Out the Door.
Got it. And what if I use the reggae grenades in conjunction with the Rastafari rocket launcher?
I would advise not to use 2 different weapons at the same time. We had this problem with the pop launch. Someone fired a pop launch of some pop music, some classic, nice top 40 charts, and then they fired a heavy metal full artillery gun, and they ended up with Eurobeat. So we don't like to meld the two. It's dangerous.
And everybody in that bar mitzvah died. Don't forget that.
I don't want a repeat of the Nashville nuke.
Well, look, I'm sorry there have been some defects, but you took that matters into your own hands, and now you will suffer the consequences. We have one final caller. Yes, hello.
Ring.
You don't need to ring. You're through.
No, just counting my wife's rings.
Okay,
I had to cut her in half because she's a 3. She also got some of your you know, your reggae grenades, and I think there's been a problem with the form, like, because like she's been throwing them about, but she's been getting first one she threw, it landed, and when it exploded, she just got Reggie Cray. You know, and then the second one she got like, you know, Reggie Watts, you know, the American comedian. So I think she's got Reggie grenades instead of reggae ones, and I'm struggling to think of other Reggies.
Registration plate.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Registered.
And well, you know, I'm frightened to throw any more of them. So I'm wanting a refund. Can I get a new wife, please?
Well, that could be arranged.
Oh, yes, this is QVC. We may not have any of the items that you requested, but we have a vast, boundless quantity of wives for sale. That's not a problem.
I will be cutting her in half and counting her rings.
That's fine. That's absolutely fine. As long as you don't ring when you call in, because you will be patched through. You don't need to ring. Okay.
All right. One love.
Okay. One love to you too. Well, Will, any parting
Hang
words?
up noise.
Any parting words?
We're coming out with this new country music shotgun for when you're going to kill someone, they don't want to die, but with one blast of achy breaky heart, they're like, take me now.
Excellent. Join us next week when we'll look at that product amongst with several others. We'll be talking to Will about the Jazz Tank, the Calypso Landmine, and the Funk Bazooka. See you next time. Bye.
Engaged tone.
And there we go. A big round of applause for QVC. Well done, guys. Absolutely bloody awesome. Right. I tell you what, we have got time for
music genres and artillery. Yeah, lots of things.
I'm very impressed. Very impressed. Right, I'm sure Radio 4 or Radio 2, I don't know, one of the radio stations will be on the phone any minute now. But we got time for one last game. But before we do that, let's get some plugs in, shall we? James, have you got our pictures there for our plugs?
Somewhere.
Wow.
I believe so.
James is
yes, I do. So, yeah, you batter away.
Let's go with Mary Lane, first of all.
Mary Lane doesn't have one.
All right, well, here's a picture of Mary Lane after she's been stung by a wasp.
Sorry, I just didn't write it anywhere. It's in my thing.
We'll send it to James.
There's Mary Lane. She's been stung by a wasp. You can see her show.
All the information.
Work in progress at Monkey Battle. What's it called, Mary Lane?
Ginungagat.
Ginungagat. And you can see that at Monkey Battle. That's going to be next Monday and Tuesday. Tickets are available. I think you can get them from monkeybattle.com and Ed Fringe. Right?
That's the pose that I wanted to make the pose of summer 2020. It's called Ride the Dragon, but now I think it's controversial.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Up next, we've also got Spontaneous Potter. Mr. Nami, tell us about this motherfucker.
It's myself, Stu, and a bunch of others making up improvised wizard bollocks based on your suggestion of a title that has never been seen before for a Harry Potter book. Previous titles include Harry Potter and the Chamber of Commerce, Harry Potter and the Struggle for a Decent Mortgage in this economy, and Harry Potter and the Snapes on a Plane. So if you've got a title as funny as that, come along. If you don't, stay at home. Also, we've added some extra dates and some extra times. We are doing the 22nd to the 29th at 10 p.m. every night at Gilder Balloon. Tickets are almost sold out for those, and all the 5 p.m. ones are gone, baby. They're all sold out. So see you at 10 p.m. if you can make it.
All right. You've also got your own show, Will. Just quickly, email.
Very quickly. Yes, me making up raps from, what does it say there? Yes, the 23rd to the 29th.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell.
Look, if you don't, it's me making up raps on the 23rd to the 29th at 8 p.m. in the Cannons Gate. The pleasure to see you there.
Are you going to do a jazz version as well?
Maybe, but what? I'll rhyme with anything. Mylene, give me any word. Literally any word. Go, quickly.
Spontaneous.
Spontaneous, dangerous. There you go. See? It's free.
Yeah.
I can't imagine where the word spontaneous came into my head from.
She saw it. She said it. Clever.
And you can also get tickets for Monday Night Improv. That's going to be, let's see, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Those are the only dates left to come and see us live. And that is going to be the Beehive Inn up in the attic in the top room. And that's at 3:30. Tickets are free, but you can reserve them over at Ed Fringe. Right? So there you go. All right. Up next, final game.
Anyone else at the Fringe, Billy?
Really? Your show?
Next game is called Should Have Said. No, it's not. It's actually called... I'm phoning this in, man. Next game is called... What the fuck is it? World's Worst. Thank you very much. And it's World's Worst Reviewer, World's Worst Review. That's all. That's what we're going to go for tonight. Feel free to, boom, join us in there and let's do this motherfucker. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go. And we'll kick it off with, I don't know, who wants to start first? Boom. Gary Dobson, go.
Yeah, World's Worst Review. The audience loved it. They laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed. Not for me, 2 stars.
World's Worst Review. The pastry crust was golden and flaky. The filling was meaty and juicy. And the entire pie was altogether an outstanding bake. 1 out of 10, almost burnt my cock off. So I was trying to fuck the pie.
Yeah.
We get it. Try to fuck the pie. Let's see. What about this? Hi, can I get free tickets to come and review your show? I need to get traffic going to my website so I can sell advertising, which I'm then going to base on the hard work that you did by probably belittling it. If you could do that, that'd be great. I'm from fringebumsmash.com. Can you tell me about that? Fringe Bum Smash?
Too far-fetched, mate. Too far-fetched.
Fringe Bum Smash. Fringe Bum Smash.
World's Worst Review. Like, if you ask me, like, the ending was ridiculous because the boat sank and then they were floating on a door, but because she held onto the door, Jack died. Spoilers! I thought, like, who reviews live things? It's all films, and forgot that there was reviewers at the Fringe.
It's all review.
World's Worst Review. World's Worst Review. What a fantastic drama this was. It kept me wrapped and on the edge of my seat. Dame Judy Heath was an absolute revelation in the role of the woman. I give it 5 scalded testicles out of 5.
I loved it. The Scotsman. I liked it. No, I didn't. I liked it. I did like it. No, I did. I don't know. I hated it. Oh, I hated it. The bit. No, I liked it. No, I did like it. I definitely did like it. No, I did like it. I liked it. No, it was good. It was good. How much you paying me? 5 stars. There we go.
Too far-fetched. The stand-up went on for 50 minutes. The audience really enjoyed it. I found it hard to concentrate on my book. What a noisy twat. 2 stars.
World's Worst Review. Gary Dobson's one-man show, The Man Who Lives in a Skip, was a triumph. His flawless 12-hour performance was a piss-stained masterpiece. Dobson himself nearly moved me to tears with such emotive, powerful lines as, "This is not a show," and "You're just watching me while I sleep in this skip," and "Fuck off." The greatest piece of art I've ever seen. 2 stars, venue was cold.
World's Worst Review. I sat in anticipation, and when it began, there was too much to watch at the same time. Everyone was on at the same time. I found it overwhelming. I couldn't focus on a single one person because everyone was there, and they all predictably ran to the exact same spot. Reviewing horse races.
World's
Nobody
Worst.
does it.
Yeah,
Nobody-
no one does. World's Worst Review. Last night I stayed in and I watched Channel 4 Plus One. It was a rip-off. It was exactly the same as Channel 4, except it was significantly behind the times. The news was well out of date, and there was dramas I'd already seen about an hour earlier. 1 star.
Wow, to see someone win this award was great. This reminds me of the winner of the Foster's Comedy Award back in 2007. Oh. Well, we don't talk about heads. Nobody won the Comedy Award back in 2017. Nobody at all. Especially not anyone from Scotland.
Amazing.
World's Worst Review. The seats were uncomfortable and didn't absorb enough of my urine. 2 stars.
Oh, that's it. That's it. You're just happy with that.
Yeah.
All right, maybe one more for the road, guys.
Okay. World's Worst Reviewer. Ruff! Ruff! Why would a dog review something they can't write? That would be the world's worst reviewer.
Would be.
That was the joke.
Absolutely would be.
No, I'd quite like a dog on my show, to be honest. I quite like a dog on my show.
World's worst reviewer. I was really excited about it. I thought it would be a great, great, great piece. And then it turned out that it was too crunchy. I put the bread in the toaster, and after I toasted it, it was no longer bread. It was hard bread, and I didn't like it. 1 star. As a reviewer who wants to eat a piece of bread, but he accidentally toasts it first, and then he gets mad at the toaster.
Toast, or as he calls it, hard bread.
He prefers raw toast.
I would rather feed my own vagina poisonous spiders. This is the worst panto I've ever seen.
World's worst review. I went to see the Bulgarian dance troupe. They were moving around using their limbs, but it was all in Bulgarian. I didn't understand anything the body language was trying to convey. 5 stars out of 9.
I couldn't hear them over my own yawning. What a triumph. 5 stars. The chorus of tutting that met Monday Night Improv as they came to the stage sounded like a series of tiny angry dwarves breaking twigs. I was swept away. Then I saw this disheveled mischief of what I can only assume is a selection of thumbs people have dressed up and got on the stage for their comedy. However, the mewing that took place from the really skinny one really caught me off guard. Erections ahoy! 5 stars.
5 stars. The night sky was really cloudless. Lots of stars.
Fuck.
No laughs. Quiet and dead in the room. This show should be buried forever. Like the corpse was at the end of the funeral. It was a funeral. I was reviewing a funeral.
On that note, I think we're going to save this high comedy energy for the live shows this week, which you can check out over at Ed Fringe. It's totally free, pay what you want, but if you want to reserve your seat, you can do that at the Ed Fringe website. We really do urge you to do that, because the last thing we want is you turning up and then having to fuck off. James, what's happening with the Womble? Taking a Womble or Womble in your dick?
Womble in my dick. It has
You
to be.
crazy lunatic.
Disgusting. Right. Plugs are all done. We are the fucking fuck out of here. We will see you next time. Catch you at the Fringe. Bye.
Bye.
Go away.
They've moved everything. Oh, there it is.
You wanna do something Monday nighter? I've got something for you, hold tighter. It's a show that's unpredictable and fast and improvised by the